Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today medyo malakas ang ating audio because there's a new setup in my rig right now. So we're going to continue our journey in NBA 2K21. This time around we're going to play against Miami Heats. So let's check our message first. Wala namang ganun kaayos sa message, so let's go. Let's start the game. So jump na tayo. So let's go. What happened? Ang bagal. There. Converge, ano na?
Summer League in Las Vegas. We have a very fun episode coming up for you, including highlights from Summer League, rookies talking NBA 2K, and the inside scoop on NBA 2K22 from Mike Wang. Let's go.
Bilis na 22 na nga.
Davian Mitchell, welcome to 2K TV. So excited to have you on the show. Now you're getting scanned for NBA 2K22. What's that process going to be like? Getting scanned into the game, and now you're going to be able to play in the game as yourself.
Man, it's a blessing. I mean, especially because I've been playing 2K like all my life. I'm a gamer, so I play 2K all the time. But now just to see myself playing, it's gonna be an amazing feeling.
I've been playing this game for a very long time, man. Just trying to make a player that looks like me, but not really that close. It's really special that I actually get to have somebody that looks exactly like me. I'm really excited for that.
This is the dream come true, you know. When I was little and I was playing 2K, I was always thinking about, damn, like, I should be there one day, you know. I want to be there one day, and here we are.
And now you're here.
Yeah.
How does it feel that you're going to be in NBA 2K?
It's crazy. For being a video game played it my whole life growing up, you know, with all my guys, and now to finally be in it, I don't got to create my own player. It's fun.
You've been playing 2K all your life. What modes do you play on?
I play everything, team up, my career, my team. I play my career, I play all-star team up with my friends.
Okay, we're still stuck at
I do fantasy
49.
leagues, I do all that. I'm a 2K head.
I play it all.
Really?
I play everything else. When it comes to
What's
2K, I consider
happening?
myself the guy.
Because Cam said he was the guy.
Cam don't play 2K. He just talking.
Is there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile, for sure.
Definitely the hair and the headband. That's kind of the way that my look's going now. So
Gumalaw na.
I'd say that's priority number one.
Everything. It better look exactly like me. I'm talking about head, the hair, the eyebrows, the nose, facial structure. I need everything, man. I need the shot form. I want everything.
What do you think your highest attribute rating should be in the game?
I think definitely my three-point shooting.
I'm a good passer, so passing the ball is what I do probably the best.
My dunking, for sure. You know, I got a lot of dunks in my package, so you know, that rating should be pretty high.
Definitely have my speed. I feel like my speed should be like a 97, 98.
That's really high.
At least, yeah, it is high.
So you definitely have to grab a copy of NBA 2K22
For sure.
then.
I'm definitely buy
Yeah.
one. I'm about to pre-order whenever we're able to pre-order
He's
it.
an NBA player. I don't think we need to.
Yeah,
put him
no,
on
but
pre-order.
yeah.
I use stats. I don't know. I'm pre-ordering it for sure though.
You have any feedback? Do you want to give our gameplay director, Mike Wang?
But the graphics, you know, obviously are where they need to be, and the motions and movements getting better too. So I mean, just keep working on your craft, but you know, you're doing a good job.
Do you want to say anything to Mike Wang? Because we're actually going to have him on the show soon. So do you have anything that you...
Mike, can I get the logo, please? That's all I want. I've been dreaming it since I was little kids. Let me get a logo.
Anything else game specific?
Maybe a 99.
Hey, let's go. Sorry at natagalan ang ating video. Naging busy lang tayo sa trabaho. At ngayon, maglalaro ulit tayo. Let's go, let's go. Converge, ano na?
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. The activity in front of the Brooklyn Museum, not too far from our setting today here at the Barclays Center.
12-7, Miami Heat tayo.
Hello everyone, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Miami Heat. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo is a first-time All-Star in 2020. He was the 14th pick in 2017. And he said, whoever gets drafted, you want to play the right way. My situation was different. I had to sit. You gain experience and reps during practice. Once you get to do it in the game, the leash gets longer and you get to become who you want to be. Kevin, he's become one of the best young big men in the league.
All right, thank you, David. Two of the hottest teams, Greg, getting together tonight. This is highly anticipated.
And you know what, Kevin? The trick to winning a game like this, force your opponent to play your style of basketball. That could determine who goes home with the W.
I like that. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Adebayo, Hero out there with Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Ariza in at the 4 slot. And for Brooklyn, they've got Junior. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. And it's Irving at the point. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. The shot misses off the right iron. And here are the Heat now. And Oladipo, here we go.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Durant in the corner. Passes it to Jordan. It's all in by the Heat. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And they usually faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And it's Ariza with the ball for the Miami Heat. Oladipo for 3. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Hero. To the paint, here's Butler. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Now, here is Harden. He's coming off a 25-point game against Boston.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort. Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Oladipo against Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Oladipo hits them both. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Junior. Kicks it out to Harden. Releases. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Now, here's Oladipo. He really played well in that last game against Golden State.
Tap na naman.
Pops it up for Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
What strength by DeAndre. Really love seeing him sky up for the thunderous slam.
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Celtics.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
Here's Oladipo, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Ariza outside. The kick out to Oladipo. No good on the 3. And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid of a little contact. And Junior, a player who's expected to be a bit of a project, they'll give him spots here and there early in the year. But he's shown well in the time he's had thus far.
And Greg Jr., a player they have high hopes for, just not early on. Talent is there, certainly, but the opportunities to develop might not be readily available.
No wasted time on that catch and shoot. Pretty much nothing you can do if he gets it off that quick.
Back to Harden. To the middle.
Wait, no.
And Adebayo sends it back. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
A wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Pass to Irving, down low. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Junior's got 5 points so far. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Butler, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Golden State Warriors. To the inside, Junior, and Junior throws it down.
I love how Durant keeps his eyes up, scanning for someone with a better look.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Inside, there's Oladipo. Second chance effort, and it's sent back by Irving. In transition, here come the Nets. And Harden wide open, he shoots. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He has 7.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Butler on the wing. 6 to shoot. Sinks the 15-footer.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
Pass to Junior. On the wing, Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Adebayo. No good. Shot missing. Jordan with some nice D. From deep Harden. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now, here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Here's Ariza. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Durant, the pass to Junior. To the inside. Outside for KD. He feeds it to Junior. In the corner, Irving with it. And the pass to Junior. Jordan trying to free himself up. The kick out to Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, will...
Okay, pinalakas na tayo. Ayan, 26-25. Ganun sila. 26. Ayan na, nag-iba na. Of course. Lamang tayo, second quarter. There we go. 7 points.
Team swap here for Brooklyn. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. Heroes checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Goran Dragic. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Trevor Ariza out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Achua. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Hero in the 2-guard. Here's Junior. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Give Junior credit. I like how he doesn't let tough defense stop him from trying to score.
And both free throws good for Junior. The Heat trail by 6. Passes it to Butler. KD with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Harden on the wing. And good that time.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And as much as he commands attention on the court, Jimmy Butler content to skip the spotlight when he's off it.
You know, GA, nothing has come easy in his career for Jimmy Butler. All he does is puts his head down and works and works and works. And because of that work ethic, he has become an all-star. Love watching his progression.
Oladipo against Irving. Pass to Junior. Rebound by the Heat. Heroes got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Butler. Oh, in the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Junior. Kicks it out to Harden. At the elbow, it's Junior. Back to Harden. Here's Jordan. And at last, they get one to fall. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go. Serving against Oladipo. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Everything's been working for Butler tonight. He's developing the identity of a superstar.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Nets with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Irving dishes to KD. Down low. And it's Junior missing.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Ariza.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Durant kicks to Junior. Outside for KD, over Ariza. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Junior.
Wonderful job moving the rock. Junior's willingness to work it to his open teammates is fantastic.
Back to Oladipo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Oladipo hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Up top, Durant fires the three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 9. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. And it's blocked by Jordan.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Here's Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Harden kicks to Junior. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Butler. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. From deep three-point range. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Junior, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
For Brooklyn, they had been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That free throw, no good.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Oladipo, the pass to Ariza. To the middle, here's Butler. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
To the paint. Banked in off the glass. Junior's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
It's so tough to keep up with Junior offensively, mainly because of his advanced feel for the game.
And there's the pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Heroes got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Outside Durant. Harden outside. To the middle. Here's Junior. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Junior's got 18 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And the Heat call time here. Last year, LeBron, as we know, Steve, broke Garrett Fisher's record for most postseason wins. Talk about the weight of that accomplishment.
Out muna doon sa second quarter. We'll go on the third quarter. Okay. Come on.
Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for Brooklyn. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Nets. Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Durant, then it's Jordan, and it's Junior in at the three. And that one's good, Junior.
Some players don't like to attack the interior. Not the case with Junior. He'll attack anywhere he sees an opening.
And Jordan sends it back. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Oladipo against Irving. Oladipo outside. Passes to Hero. Over Harden. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 5. Brooklyn leading by 13. Now here's Irving. He has 7. And that one's good, Junior.
And what muscle from Junior. Welcoming the contact and just pushing his way through.
Oladipo against Irving. Pulls up on the elbow. Oladipo misses.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 16-point game. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Irving from long range. But they'll get another chance. Jordan finds Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. The Heat trail by 17. Pass to Hero. And here is Butler. Oladipo outside. Butler deciding where to go with it. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
And so Butler nails both of them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Irving with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Irving, good.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Outside Butler. Back to Oladipo. And it's blocked by Jordan. So many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Loads it up for Adebayo and stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. KD finds Irving. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Irving's got 11 points.
Tremendous focus by Kyrie. Doesn't let the contact throw him off.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. That shot off. Nice defense from KD. And the dunk by Jordan.
One of the premier above-the-rim players in the game, DeAndre Jordan, doing what he does best.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Ariza outside. Butler on the wing. Clock at 4. And Adebayo throws it down.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those close to him they will pay a little extra motivation, fuel for the fire.
Achua, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Here's Junior. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. And stolen by Junior.
The shiftiness of Kyrie earns him a trip to the stripe.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You know, when you talk to Kyrie, smart guy, cerebral guy, thinks about the game at the highest level.
Oladipo against Irving. Here's Adebayo. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
His game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be walking by any coach on any team in any league.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. That free throw missing. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Hero. Good on the second free throw. Brooklyn leading by 21. Jordan high post. And there's the feed to Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
And the second free throw, good. For Miami, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. There's the pass to Adebayo. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Adebayo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. And then Durant with the dunk.
Beautifully orchestrated play. You put Durant at the finishing end of anything, it's probably a good idea.
And Oladipo kicks to none. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Pass to Achua. And Durant sends it back.
You forget, Durant has the reach of a center. He can provide rim protection.
They get it back. Harden inside the three-point line, and it's good off the back rim and in. Harden's got 14.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Big group substitution here.
Okay, ready for quarter tayo niyan. Medyo mag-scoring natin yan. Wala, blowout ulit. Hindi tayo mag-start ng fourth quarter. Okay, 8 minutes in, wala pa rin tayo. Ayun, let's go.
Making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for Joe Harris. And Junior subbed in for Dinwiddie. And then for Miami, Butler, he's checked in for Achua. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Goran Dragic.
Okay, let's go.
Steve, you look at the large companies being created right now by some NBA players like LeBron and Steph. Talk about the example that sets for kids who look up to these guys.
You know, Kevin, I think it's a great example. A reason why they are showing the next generation of kids that's taking basketball serious, that they're more than just a basketball player. They are prepping for life after the game is over, but able to do it while they're playing.
Very nice.
On the court for the Heat, Hero out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Len passes to Junior.
Really nice
and the layup is good. Junior's got 30.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Oladipo for 3. A shot that time, not on target.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Nunn has got the ball here for the Heat. Kicks to Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
And a new group in for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Bielitsa comes in for Butler. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Dragic in for Kendrick Nunn. Oladipo with the double team. Len, and the dunk by Len.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And stolen by Junior. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Junior. Junior's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Dragic, guarded closer. He kicks to Iguodala. Oladipo taking his time here. Outside Dragic, 5 to shoot. Back to Oladipo, lets the 3 fly. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Irving passes to Len. Green with the ball. Now Irving, the dish to Junior. Johnson right side. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the default.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Dedmon. Dishes to Dragic.
Hey.
Bucket is good.
How about the tempo Dragic plays with? Constantly working for a good shot.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Down low. Len dishes to Junior. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Junior's got 8 here in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now could exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deal. And they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting.
Showing some tenacity on the drive. Junior just daring the defense to get physical with him.
Free throw good, Junior. And both free throws good for Junior. 59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Dragic. Kicks it out to Iguodala. The pass to Dragic. The Heat need to get a shot off. Another shot. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And Junior throws it down.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here's Dragic. He's covered closely. Akpala, no good. Here's Junior. Rebound by the Heat.
Pangit.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Meron tayong bago. Shooting is Skill Dawson. Meron tayong bago. Playmaking medyo malayo pa. At defense, konti pa. Meron tayong salaries. Okay, konti lang yung incentives natin dito. Okay. So, from management, now that you're firmly established in the starting lineup, we'd like to give you opportunity to provide input on what jersey we wear. Nice, tayo ng PPD ng jersey. You're an equal member of the starting unit, and we want you to feel that way. We also want to remind you that we're appreciative of what you bring to this organization, both on and off the court. Plus, if you look good, you feel good, and if you feel good, you play good. Simple, right? Thanks. From management. So, punta tayong progression. So, again natin to, I guess, to go for relentless finisher. Confirm. Shooting. Ano kaya to? Hindi masyadong nagagamit eh. Pero let's see. Let's go for Dead Eye. And for our progression, ano kaya? Naiiwan kasi tayo sa defense. Pero, I don't know. Lateral quickness, the perimeter defense. I think we'll go with ball handling. Okay, ball handling na muna tayo. Para makakuha tayo ng ibang ball handlings next time. So we're overall 80. So for our next match, we're against Atlanta. Yes, Atlanta Hawks. So if di pa nakasubscribe, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like this video. See you again next time.